Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy, Shades and Trades here. I am watching Soundhound AI. I do have some shares at around above 650. I did buy 100 shares, just a small little position to start. I'm excited about this one. This one continues to perform quarter over quarter, year over year. What I am watching for going into this week, especially with Nvda earnings, what I'm watching for is this level right here. Is it going to hold here? Is it going to hold 620s? If it doesn't, we're going to break down. That breakdown is going to send us back to $5.50 to $6. That's going to be the new right here. So this we're never going to see it probably under 4, in my opinion, unless we go into a bear market. Unless we go into a bear market soon and we just downtrend for the next 8 months, I don't see Soundhound getting that cheap. So our next area to watch out for is going to be, it's going to be right here, the 5. Let me make sure I get this right. I'm just making the micro adjustments. There we go. So from 550 to 580, that's what we had to break above to go higher. So if this continues to do what it's been doing, essentially consolidates, breaks out, and then pulls back, consolidates, breaks out, goes to new highs, then creates a new floor, a higher floor. A higher floor means, let me show you Palantir as an example. What I mean by a higher floor is Palantir, consolidates, breaks out to new highs, consolidates, breaks out to new highs, pulls back, consolidates, breaks out to new highs. You see that pattern? Very, very clear pattern. It pulls back, people take profit, and then boom, goes higher. So that's what we're looking at here. That's what we're seeing. It takes a while for that to play out, obviously. It doesn't happen fast because this is a daily chart. But that's what we're looking at. That's what we're seeing play out. Goes to new highs, pulls back, goes sideways, creates a new high, local high to be more specific. Before anyone goes, well, but Shades, 1025. Okay, local high. Okay, just to specify. Should pull back. It should not pull back to $4. We have not seen that. We have not seen $4, anywhere near $4 since. Yeah, we have not seen that since September 5th. So I don't see us going down there. I would be shocked if we did. So look to load up, and I'm looking to load up at around 550 to 580. That is the play. In terms of selling, you would probably look to sell at around, let me look what's going on back here. Yeah, at around 650 to 650. Is that the level? Yeah, you would look for $7. My bad, $7. $7, 7 and 8. Yeah, so your levels for selling would be 7 and 8. We'll see where the next trading range forms more than anything. So there you go, 7 and around 8. So those are your sell levels. The red is sell, yellow is what I'm watching for in terms of, think of it as a yellow light. Like, is this where buyers going to step in or not? And green is where we're looking to load up. Now, Shades, what if it doesn't even hold at 550 to 580? Well, something is horribly wrong then, because this stock has shown us, well, the company has shown us that it's going to continue to perform. B, the stock loves to hold a trading range. It's done so since forever. So it's very good at doing that. So I don't think it's going to change its pattern. Kind of like Palantir has not changed its pattern. It continues to go higher and higher and higher after consolidation periods. So this is going to continue doing its proverbial pattern. Then we should see this come back down. We buy it cheap. We sell it when it pops again. Rinse and repeat. If you're a long-term holder, of course, I would advise you to just continue accumulating because you're long. You don't care about these swing trading, these short, 50 cent to $1 fluctuations. So for longs, I've always said this. I've been saying this about Nvda, Palantir. Do not bet against AI. Do not bet against the military. Do not bet against technology. Do not bet against any of those. Isn't crypto a technology too, right? So don't bet against Bitcoin either. That's probably going to go to 100K eventually. Not saying it's going to happen tomorrow or next week, just saying eventually. So don't bet against any of those. I think this is a very good long-term play. You're hearing me talk right now. You're hearing my voice. Every day you hear voices. Well, you shouldn't be hearing other voices in your head besides your own, but voice is very important. And people can say, "Oh, but somehow it's just restaurants." Well, McDonald's is a restaurant. Look at its share price. Coca-Cola is not a restaurant. It's just a soda. But look at its share price. What, $50+? I think Soundhound, as long as it continues to perform the way it has been doing quarter to quarter, year to year, and as long as the adaptation of this new technology continues, there's really no stopping it. Just as much as there's no stopping Palantir at Nvda. I wouldn't want to short this, is what I'm saying. I think if you're going long, and if your portfolio is Soundhound, Nvda, Palantir, yeah, man, you're gonna be a winner long term. If you got the next 20 years ahead of you, whew, easy. That's gonna be you're gonna look at your portfolio and go, wow. Even if Soundhound and Palantir, for some reason, they decide to fall off the face of the earth, Nvidia's performance over the past 20 years has been insane. It just continues to go up. So even if your portfolio is just those three stocks, and for some reason Palantir and Soundhound fall off the face of the earth, at least you know Nvidia's there for you. Look at that. That is an insane This is the yearly chart, by the way. That is insane. Let's look at the yearly chart of Soundhound. Oh, that's a weird... Yeah, it hasn't been around long enough to even look at the yearly chart. But yeah, look at that. Even on the monthly, we consolidate, and then we go to new high, consolidate, we break out. Probably going to consolidate around here. And it should continue that pattern. Again, this is the monthly chart, so it's going to take... Again, if you got years ahead of you, I think it's a winner long term. People can make fun of it. Oh, it's just restaurants. Oh, it's just automobiles. A lot of restaurants worth a lot of money, worth billions. McDonald's, Chipotle. I can go on and on. A lot of these companies are worth a lot. And if you're selling your AI technology to them, you're gonna make hand over fist money. And I think my cat, what did he just do? He just knocked something to the ground. Anyways, as I was saying, bullish on this one long term. A good 20-year hold in my opinion. Combine that with Nvidia and Palantir and some Bitcoin, I think you're sitting pretty on a winner. We'll see. In 20 years, we'll see if we're still around and we haven't been dominated by machine. We'll see. Do not underestimate the power of the machine. And that is it for the video. I will see you guys in the next one.